What up, guys? It is Nickell Gaming here, and today we're going to talk about, is Destiny 2 worth buying? Now, an instant sort of start to this topic is, have you played Destiny 1? If you have and you didn't like it, you're probably most likely not going to like Destiny 2, and that's just how it is, because the games are really, I mean, yeah, there's some different qualities to it, but I would honestly say the overall basis of what you're doing doesn't it's not different. You're grinding levels up to do these missions that are actually kind of hard to get strat with your team. Once we start getting the actual DLCs pumping with our raids, the raids will of course need you to pay attention, have a good fire team to bring together, so you can complete them. But you all got to be working together. Now, what I would say is, personally, I like the game. But then again, I kind of like Destiny 1. Now, they've already got 2 DLCs out and rolling, which is kind of strange. The game just came out a couple weeks ago, and they've already got 2 DLC that are said to come out within a soon period of time. One being I think it's December 25th. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was Curse of Osiris or something like that. And, I'm excited to see that. They're going to bring back some old guns, there's the Bunny and some other guns. And that should be an interesting little concept, can't go wrong with that. Now, another game, COD World War II, just came out the other day, so most people are probably going to be playing that. The servers and YouTube is probably going to be spammed with content loaded on that. But Destiny 2 wise, are their strikes any good? I've only played, I think there's 3 in total, or 2 right now in total. They're okay. I could ask for more content, and I hope that they do not do what they did in Destiny 1, where it takes a while to get actual good, decent game play out of it because of the fact how long it takes to get things done. If you're into multiplayer, Crucible matches and stuff where you just fight against each other with your light levels, yeah, it can be pretty fun. The only problem would be if you play competitive. If you're not maxed out and you don't have a team, it's going to get very tedious just getting destroyed by the enemy team. When it comes to overall story, the story's okay. It's not great. It's kind of bland. Honestly, gonna say I wish for more. I don't want to do any spoilers, but I wish you being without light lasts a little bit longer. That was pretty difficult, and it had a pretty good start to it, but then it just turned into just a bunch of bullet sponge fighting, and just sitting there getting a new gun. So, can't say that it's gonna woo anybody over that didn't like it before. So if you didn't like it, Destiny 1, don't get Destiny 2. No matter if people want to say it's just a little bit different, it's really not. It's the same basis, just different powers. So same thing, just what is it? What's the word? Just revamped, I guess. Nothing really too spectacular, anything too new. What else do we want to talk about on this? If you did like Destiny 1, now this game is like Destiny 1, so good in that part. And another good concept of it is there'll be a ton more raids and stuff coming up. And how Destiny 1's pretty much over. It took a while for them to get all their DLC and stuff out for Destiny 1, but this already has 2, like I said, already coming up. So definitely this game's going to be moving a lot faster than Destiny 1 is, or was. So you don't have to worry about being stalemated with lack of content and stuff. And yes, we are level capped at 305, which not that bad. It's kind of grinds, kind of tedious, but this is what this game is. It's just a grind. When it comes to overall player level, you're looking at level 20. They're talking about in the new update and the new DLC you can go to 25. Can't really see a point in that because you're really not getting anything besides just a higher player level, which does nothing really for power or anything. So that's kind of pointless. But other than that, I'd say the it's pretty good. Just if you didn't like the Destiny 1, you ain't gonna like Destiny 2. You're gonna think it's the same thing, and because it really is, there's nothing too special about it. You're fighting pretty much the same enemies, the same everything. So, yeah. So my take on whether Destiny 2 is worth buying, and I know you're gonna think this video is short, but there's really not too much to cover. It's either you like the game or you didn't when you first played it. And if you didn't like it, then you're not gonna like this game. It's just, you know, just a revamped, like, it's like Call of Duty. If you didn't like Call of Duty, most likely you're not gonna like Call of Duty just because it came out with a new game. Now World War II is bringing back a lot of old pros and stuff, so that's gonna be pretty cool overall. But yeah, I'll try to cover some World War II content, try to get on my PS4, try to work things out with that, and yeah, it should be pretty fun. But other than that, yeah, if you haven't played Destiny at all and you're neutral, then I'd say yes, give this game a go. I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is you end up not liking it, and which is gonna be hard. The basis to make it off of, it's a grind game. You're just gonna sit here, you're gonna be running, you're gonna be shooting at things that will be bullet sponges. You'll get better guns, and you'll just make the bullet sponges a little less more difficult. So, as my final suggestion, if you didn't like Destiny 1, don't play it. Obviously, don't get it. Don't be the kid who buys it and be like, this game sucks. It's like Destiny 1. Well, of course it's going to be like Destiny 1. It is Destiny 2. Destiny 1, Destiny 2. It's a sequel, okay? So, if you like Destiny 1, get Destiny 2. It's definitely something to try. You will be, you might be disappointed in the story. To me, I was, but I want a little bit more out of my storyline. Oh. And this is another thing. It's so easy to find engrams, like, and the engrams instantly get not saw, but decrypted for you, which was like in the other one. But it's just so common to just pick up a bunch of engrams and just already get them undone. So, you know, nothing too like spectacularly awesome about that. Getting new items and leveling up is pretty easy. If you just grind for like an hour or two, just doing the same strikes and missions, then yeah, you'll get done with it pretty fast. Nothing really hard about it. Like, ooh, I just got a legendary engram, but the legendaries and like legendary engrams, you're gonna obviously have to go to the decryptor and stuff like that for that. But yeah. So that's about it. Wraps it up on my topic. If you don't like Destiny 1, don't get Destiny 2. If you like Destiny 1, get Destiny 2. If you've never played, definitely give the game a shot. I like it, and you might like it. It's just a grind game, so just know if you like grinding and just grinding out levels and just killing things monotonously, then yeah, storyline is pretty good. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to smack that like button if you enjoyed. And if you would like to see any more of my future videos, don't forget to subscribe. That way you can keep in the loop of when I make my videos. And I will see you next time. Peace.